Did you know that Australians drive on the left side of the road? To many people, that feels totally wrong. But there's a fascinating reason behind it. Let's go back in time, way back, before cars even existed. In the Middle Ages, most people walked or rode horses on the left side of the road. Why the left? Because most people were right-handed, and they needed to keep their sword hand free. Walking on the left helped people stay ready to defend themselves. It was all about safety and defense. This tradition became official in England, where the law required people to stick to the left. Then came the British Empire. When Britain colonized countries like Australia, India, South Africa, and New Zealand, they brought that rule with them. Meanwhile, other countries like France and the USA chose the right side. They were rebelling against old British traditions, including how they drove. Today, about 65% of the world drives on the right, and only 35% drives on the left. But those 35% include some big countries, like Australia, the UK, Japan, India, and others. So the real question is, why hasn't Australia switched to the right like most of the world? The answer is simple. It's just too expensive and risky. Changing sides would mean redesigning every road, sign, car, and traffic rule. It would cost millions, maybe billions, and more importantly, it could be dangerous. Drivers would get confused and accidents could skyrocket. So, sticking with the left side just makes more sense. Now let's talk about what this means for tourists. If you visit Australia, your driver's seat is on the right side of the car. The gear shift is on your left. Roundabouts go clockwise. And you have to remember to look right before crossing the road. It feels weird at first, but most tourists get used to it quickly. Some tourists even make hilarious mistakes, like sitting on the wrong side or entering the wrong lane. There are tons of videos online showing these classic errors. But hey, it's part of the adventure, right? Now, here's a fun fact. In Sweden, they actually switched from driving on the left to driving on the right in just one day. It happened in 1967, and it was called Dagen H, or H-Day. It was complete chaos. Imagine waking up and suddenly needing to drive on the opposite side. Australia saw that and said, no thanks. Driving on the left is now part of Australia's identity. It's different, but it works. So next time you're in Australia and a car comes at you from the left, relax. It's not wrong, it's just left. Would you be able to drive on the left side of the road? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more interesting stories, only on Brain Spice.